Under pressure from Rashan Gary. He's hit and sacked by Gary. And I tell you, folks, this is no surprise. This kid is really coming on.
All right, we are joined now with a Packer who has been on the rise all season long, and that is Rashan Gary. And Rashan, year 2 in Mike Pettine's defense has been a tremendous step up for you. What has been the biggest difference for you in year 2?
Just having that offseason to get underneath my belt, and just another year in the play system that I now know I don't need to learn. And now me coming back and me working on, pass rush, my hand placement, my pad level, things like that I decided that I need to work on this offseason, coming back and improving on those things through camp and just, going against my teammates, making me better every day. I feel like that's what's been, the change and the difference, and just me more confident in what I could do.
Okay, and we talk about your position coach, Mike Smith. 2 words that come to mind: intensity and detail. How integral has he been in your progress this year?
Yeah, Coach Smith been great. I love that guy. I talk to him every day, on and off the field. I'm always sending him text messages trying to find a way to get better, or, if I see something on film, just to have him, talk me through it, just to make sure that we seeing the same thing. And, it's having a coach like that wants you to be successful and, only makes you, work harder and push harder to be successful.
All right, that's great. You talk about the toolbox that you have. How do you create tools within that toolbox?
Yeah, during the week, if I'm going against a tackle, I come up and I watch the film and I come up with, 3 moves that I think will work against him. And, just bouncing it off with Coach Smith. And sometimes we're right, majority of the time we're on the same page with, what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And, sometimes depending on how the offensive lineman is saying, you got to pull certain moves out. So.
Now, last week against the Rams, you were playing with your hair on fire, 1.5 sacks in the game. How did it feel to get your first postseason sack of your career?
To be honest, I have yet to reflect on, that game. I'm still looking forward. We got bigger pictures ahead, and, we're trying to bring that Super Bowl back to Green Bay.
All right, let's talk about what's ahead. The Buccaneers offense. They have been running the ball pretty good so far in the postseason, but they have let up 4 sacks. What's it going to take to get the job done this week?
Being relentless, and that's in all 3 phases of the game. Being relentless, playing with our hair on fire, setting the edges, number 1, stopping and running, trying to affect Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
All right, you talk about Tom Brady. I know from my playing days that defenders love trying to get their hands on the football when Aaron Rodgers threw it, or trying to get him to the ground. Have you thought at all about trying to get Tom Brady down on the ground in an NFC Championship game?
I'll be sitting here lying to you if I said I ain't dreaming about it and think about it, but, you got to go out there on Sunday and work for it.
All right, Rashan, well, we're going to look forward to you getting Tom Brady on the ground and getting the Green Bay Packers back to another Super Bowl on Sunday.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Here's the snap, looking downfield. He steps up under pressure. He's sacked! Rashan Gary collapsed on the play, and the D-Train makes its statement on way to the NFC Championship game.